Hi, Stephanie. I'm so sorry for getting towards you so late. I couldn't get into my email because I had my phone just completely break down on me, so I couldn't transfer my information. I've been using my son's phone, and I'm using it right now. But I really hope this reading resonates with you. I found out, I've done a little bit of research. Let me grab my pen here. You're a Gemini, and your boyfriend is a Leo, I believe. So we'll get into the depths of what is going on with your relationship. I'm going to do a 7 card love spread, and then we'll elaborate from there with different decks to see if anything repeats itself. Remember, I can't always resonate with everyone. I just got your email today, but I would love to be able to help you. One thing I can say is that always let a man lead. And that is the first thing I felt when I saw your email and you said you're actually having money problems because of him. A man should never give you money problems, no matter what the situation is. Um, that is one thing I can give you. Don't ever let that happen to you. I actually had the same thing in a 16-year marriage where I took care of my husband the entire time we were married and courting, and I shouldn't have done that. And then now I'm divorced, and I have found a lot of fabulous men. And while I'm have a boyfriend right now, I've went through many in the last 2 years, and I've had a great time with all of them because we all have many soulmates. And I want you to know that sometimes people are brought into your life just to teach you lessons. And this man may have been brought into your life to just teach you a lesson. But a man needs to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an old school girl. I'm over 40, so that's my belief. And I just believe you deserve the world. You seem like a very kind soul from what I've tapped into so far. So let's get started on your reading. I'm not going to go through the whole spiel of, the resonation. And just remember when I say he or she, it could get mixed up in your or his energies. So just let it play out the way it will. It's not always easy for me to tap in on interactive readings. I am used to live readings, which I've been doing for 20 years. I really wish you would have picked an interactive reading so we could have talked to each other. But if you ever do want to do that, I would absolutely be up for it. I love doing it, and I love helping the ladies out because I know how that goes. So let's see what we got here. All right, so we have the King of Cups. So this is someone that does absolutely have feelings for you. Okay, I'm just gonna cross off your information real quick. I'm sorry. All right, so this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But just remember that the signs when you watch a tarot reading really don't matter. It's the feelings behind this that matter. So the King of Cups is someone that is completely full of love. So either you are or they are. I'm picking up on two energies right now, and I did do a 30-minute meditation before I got to you. After that, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like even though the Five of Pentacles is in reverse, like you guys do really go hot and cold. Like you'll talk, then you don't talk, then you talk, then you don't talk. Then there's sexy time, and you talk, and then you don't talk. Like that's what I'm picking up right now. Let's pull another card. King of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is your energy. Right now, I feel like you just want to like unleash and be truthful on this guy. But you're pulling back. You're seriously pulling back from being brutally honest. And I never advise anyone to yell at someone or be brutal. But I feel like you have to let your honesty go with this person. Like you're not being honest with them, but I just need you to do it in a very short way, because I feel like if you're like, oh, I love you and I want this and I want that, you're not giving it to me, I feel like he will rush away. Like I feel like you just need to be like, you know what, do you have any idea what my worth is? Like, I want you to get on a dating site, like, go on Tinder, because within 2 days, you'll have 2,000 likes. And, you know, just kind of let them know, I'm fishing in the sea. I'm hoping for you, but I don't want to be deceptive, but I'm fishing in the sea, just so you know, because you'll have so many likes. I have a feeling you are a very pretty girl. Then we have the Knight of Cups. And again, that's like somebody coming to give you a little cup of love. And maybe on Tinder, you might meet somebody that will give you a little cup of love. Again, that's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. And I'm feeling like that, like, because you're a Gemini, I'm feeling like that might almost be a better match for you than a Leo, because Leos can be very erratic people. He's a fire sign, okay? And fire signs are very erratic. Like, they go hot and cold. I know, I was married to one, and I've only been in serious relationships with fire signs. Trust me. But somebody wants to bring you a little cup of love, and this may be a water sign that wants to bring you a little cup of love. Then we have the Three of Cups right here. Okay, but it's in the reverse. So I don't feel like this man is dating other people. I don't feel like he has a whole lot of options. I feel like he more like hangs out with his friends or sits at home and maybe plays video games and watches TV. I just feel like it's not that he's not interested in you. It's that he's more interested in himself a lot. And you don't want to be with a selfish man. I feel like you have like this pure heart, and you're very cerebral as a Gemini, and you're obviously very successful because you're a Gemini. Like, you have your money together and you know how to spend it. You're very, you can also be very intuitive at the same time. But sometimes it can be hard for you to read your heart and other people's hearts because of your cerebral sign. I wish I had your entire birth chart, but I don't. I would need the time, date, and place to actually give you that kind of reading, which is what I do when I do paid readings. But I just feel like this man, like, does he play video games? Seriously, I want to know. All right, and then we have the Nine of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. I feel like you are totally sitting up at night thinking about this. Like, it really bothers you. Like, the way he acts, you just can't decipher. But you feel like you love him. I feel like this is a soulmate or possibly a twin flame. And I want you to go to my website and check out the article I wrote on twin flames and soulmates so that you can understand the difference. And they're not always meant to be in our lives forever. And I know some readers will be like, oh, they're your soulmate or your twin flame, but these are the most difficult relationships to have. So I want you to read that so you understand it. Then again, you get the Page of Cups once more. So there is another water sign, again, wanting to give you a cup of love. I want you to get on Tinder. Like, Tinder keeps popping into my mind, which is so crazy. But it's like, I feel like you're going to find like this amazing person on Tinder. All right, what do I want to clarify with? We're only going to clarify a few cards here because I have 12 signs to do tonight. But I am doing this for free, and I think you deserve it because I should have been on time. And I'm very sorry, but my phone was broken, and since everyone's online right now, like, it's really hard to get confirmation on anything and break into even your own email. I couldn't even break into my own email. I actually had one of my nieces and nephews come over, and they figured it out for me, my 14-year-old niece and nephew. This is kind of stupid, but I can't do it. The King of Cups, no clarification is needed. This is a person that wants to love you, okay? This is a person that wants to love you. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like it's this Leo. Just so you know, his sign is Leo. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and we're going to clarify that with 2 cards, which is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is messages, so you may get some late night booty calls, or you might late night booty call him, or you just might do booty calls all together. which, are great. I love booty calls. I'm a Capricorn. I love me some booty calls. After that, we got the Queen of Cups. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And that is a very stable person. But I'm feeling like you're going to have some booty calls with someone else. I know you really like this guy. But remember the guy you loved in ninth grade that you thought you couldn't live without, or in 10th grade, or whatever age you were? You're older now. You don't think about him anymore. I feel like if this man doesn't put the effort towards you to treat you like a queen, especially right now when there is so much time to be spent in isolation together. If you're not doing that, there's an issue. I don't know if you guys have kids or if that's an issue or what that whole situation is. Maybe one day we can dig deeper. But right now, that's what I'm feeling from you. Then we have the King of Swords. We already know what this is. This is, you need brutal honesty with this person, but I don't want you to be brutal with it because you're a Gemini, and this is a Gemini card. You want to be honest, but I would just take the soft route and just be like, I want A, B, and C. And just so you know, if we're not exclusive, I'm going to go out there. And sometimes that can push a man a little forward. Just be like, if we're not exclusive, I'm dating other people. Even if you have to lie and tell them you're with other people, do it. Then we have the Knight of Cups, which is another water sign. I feel like there's a water sign out there that possibly could be your friend right now, or you already know, that actually really cares about you. You need to think about that. Find out your hot friends' birth signs and see if there's a water sign out there that really cares about you, like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Watery signs are great in men because it means they're a little bit emotional and you want that. All right, we have the Three of Cups in reverse, so I don't feel like this is a third party situation. He's not cheating on you. We know you're staying up at night and have anxiety about this. And then the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to give you a little cup of love at first, but I feel like this is going to be a new person. You just have to search this new person out. Let's find out who they are. The Ace of Wands. So this is going to be a fire sign, which is Aries, Sagittarius, and it can be a Leo. And I know fire signs are great in bed. Don't get me wrong. I know. I've been with 3, okay? I've had 3 serious relationships, and they're great in bed, but they can be a bitch to be in a relationship with. Oh my God. And then the King of Wands. So you got more wands going on here. This is again a fire sign. The Knight of Wands. But the Knight of Wands is an immature energy. That's why I was does he play video games or watch TV a lot or hang out with friends a lot? He's a knight. He's not a king. You need a king, girlfriend. Let's pull one more. Two of Swords, decision-making time. What are you going to do? You going to go on Tinder? And I'm not saying totally let this guy go, but I am saying give yourself options, okay? I want you to give yourself some options besides this guy. You seem like you're really hung up on him. And yes, you have a lot of wands. But I'm feeling like a water sign. If you go online, you are going to find this hot, amazing man that's just as ambitious as you, that has just as much money, that is as smart as you are. Because one thing I know about the signs when it comes to fire signs, they're not the smartest bunch in the deck. You know what I mean? They're great in bed, but they can be a little dumb. So let's see what we got here. All right, express your love. So yes, like I said, absolutely express your love. I want you to tell this person how you feel in a very calm manner that doesn't sound so serious, because I don't feel like this person can find serious things. Calling in your soulmate. I want you to go online and I want you to call in that soulmate and have that passion. Because that's what you're going to get. Okay? I hope that this helps you so much. But I want you to give yourself options. If you are not married and he hasn't put a ring on it, like Beyonce says, if you're not going to put a ring on it, out the dough. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get it, and this will go great with you. This may come from another email because I'm still having problems with my phone. The reason it exploded is because it was so full of videos. So it may come from a different email, but I hope you receive this and I hope it helped. And I'm always open to answer one question at a time. And if you just need advice, I'm your girl. I'm a girlfriend. I love my girls. I'm there for them. Men gotta pay. Girls, I love you. So let me know how this turns out in about a week or two. And I hope that this helps. And get yourself some options. Okay? I love you, sweetheart. And I promise everything will be okay. You've been through other men and you will survive this one too. And you will do even better. Because look at all those cups on the table. That's a lot of love. It's coming for you. A lot of love. All right. Please don't forget to leave a comment if this resonates with you and if it helped under your sign, because I appreciate anything on YouTube. I just started. It was my son's idea. He's 14. So, and I did your reading before I did any public signs tonight because I felt like you really needed this. All right. I'm very sorry I was late. All right. Have a good night, sweetheart.